I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts feeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
What's going on, FM fam? Can y'all hear me all right? Hopefully, yes. Mic check. Por favor. Oh, it's been a long week, y'all. It's been a long week. I had school in the beginning of the week and then came back to a dead shop. So that was great. But yeah, we here. Appreciate that, Shannon. And I apologize, guys. I am watching the playoff game again. I don't know why they keep doing it on a Friday. That's not fair. It's my time. Okay. Anyways, let's wait till some more people come through and hell, I'll be in the comments. I mean, we got Peter up in here, we got Shannon, we got Alan. What's going on? The video up or my feet just messed up? Nah, we live, baby, we live. I forgot to tell Dave that we was going live. It happens. There's dead zone. Sometimes had to. You work at an independent. You work at a. I mean, first off, you a mechanic or what? Please keep the applause down. I have arrived. Ha! What's up, Sergio? On my own automotive. Oh, own my own automotive. Why is it? I don't want to. What? Pop out chat. I can pop out the chat. Huh. Weird. Yeah. On my own automotive repair business, yes, I'm a certified automotive technician. That is what's up, brother. That is what's up. And I hope you do right by your customers, because man, I see so many vehicles come through the shop that just I get it. It's the technician working on the vehicle, but some of these shops, man, they have to crack down on the work that they allow to get put out by their technicians. Because a lot of work that I see is just ass straight bullshit. Like I have one in the shop right now. They supposedly rebuilt the transmission, you know, Amco, right? Transmission specialist. And well, guess what happened? They didn't fix the vehicle. It's still running like shit, can't accelerate, popping codes. It's not good. And Unfortunately, it's Silver Rock extended warranty. So that, Amco told them bring it to us. Silver Rock said that you know, they'd work with us. And when we recommended to replace the transmission because Amco cracked it open, right? They cracked it open. Apparently, I don't know what they did in there. They probably replaced the valve body, cleaned up the internals, sealed it back together. The case is leaking, still runs like shit, drives like shit. And Silver Rock said, "Nah, they gotta take it back to Amco." And the customer doesn't want to go back over there. I mean, the harness, the workmanship, it's bad. It is fucking horrible. I don't know. What up, all? What up, Quick Wrench? And it's funny because I get a lot of vehicles from transmission shops, and when it comes to the CVTs, just can't trust anybody. These CVTs are very, very picky. He cussed. Who cussed? Just so Dave, welcome Alan. I retain a lot of our customers through honesty. Many of my customers tell me they appreciate that honesty because they can't get that anywhere else. Well, that's good. What up, Quick? What's up, Quick? He cussed. Did I cuss? Shit, I cuss all the time. That's why my content is not made for children. You? Oh man. You should wait till I get on a rant. Oh my goodness. I am passionate about this shit, bro. Very passionate. And I cannot I cannot stand any hacks in this industry. Like, it annoys the fuck out of me. You no, Fluffy, don't cuss. Bro, you know how we are. We're mechanics. We have mouths of sailors. I don't even think sailors cuss as much as we do. Shit. But I'm gonna do things a little different. Dave, you ready to come up? I need a co-host. Good thing it's a commercial right now. I'm watching the game on Amazon Prime, and every time a commercial comes up that they can sell a product, they're popping out. I was watching it on my TV earlier. They're popping out a fucking little pop-up right in the corner of the screen. It says view more information on this product or add product to cart. And it says to click OK on the remote. You slick motherfuckers. Don't get him started on Blue Water. Don't get who started on Blue Water. Also, as a veteran here, so yes, definitely a sailor went busting my knuckles. Hey, yeah. Appreciate your service, brother. And happy early Memorial Day. If I don't see y'all next Friday. Actually, I'm not gonna see y'all next Friday. Next Friday, I'm not going live. Oh, Blue Water. What's Blue Water? Coolant? CVT fluid. Oh, washer fluid. Yeah. Oh, I can't stand that shit. Ugh. What's happy about it? Like, customers complain about the fucking washer fluid. Okay, you want me to put hard water in your washer tank? Shannon, you're getting me started. You want me to put washer fluid in your reservoir? Okay, you know what it is, right? It's tap water mixed with a little bit of concentrate. Diluted. You're better off going down to Walmart, picking up the $3 gallon and pouring it in yourself. Same goes with tires. Don't complain about your tire light when all your tires are at 29 psi. It's not. It's a courtesy things. Courtesy. You Fluffy. Washer fluid. Yeah, don't get me started on that shit. What's happy about it? What's happy about what? What up, Derek? Of course, happy to be of service. Oh, that's what you mean, Derek. That's what you mean. Hey, you too. You a vet too, right? I've seen a rebuilt transmission before with coolant in the transmission because someone's filled. Goodness, dude. Yeah, that shit happens. or they one of the most common ones, they'll drain the transmission fluid, add oil. Yeah, because the boyfriend thought he knew how to do an oil change on the girlfriend's car. Ridiculous. Oh man. What up, Dad's Garage? Derek, be home in a few. I can join on my phone, but don't like doing such. All right, let me know when you're home. What is this? 30, 20, or up 27. Damn. These Spurs, man, these Spurs looking good. And Blow, the transmission, seeing that too. Transmission had 14 quarts in it because they drained from the cooler line. This is ridiculous. Power steering fluid in the brake master. Oh my goodness. How do people mix this shit up? I don't understand it. I honestly don't. But then again, you can't fix stupid, right? Like if you don't know what you're doing, or you feel like you're not comfortable with what you got, or what if you're not comfortable with the task, don't do it. Don't do it, because then you're only hurting somebody else's property. That made me laugh when you read it out loud. This game needs to be over already. Got 10 minutes left in the fourth. Ah. Hey, Dad's Garage. We got 15 people up in here. What we like? What? Come on, guys, let's get the likes up. We're at 6 likes. Oh, Dad's here. Tell me how. Oh, here we go, Sergio. We're doing good, bro. We were doing good. 30-point lead. That's what I like to see. How about spark plugs torqued so hard the ceramic was cracked? Ooh, ooh, that's scary. That is definitely scary. I've seen them cracked out the box too. He said, "I missed you too." Oh, wow. Customer states they were torqued to spec. Customer said they was torqued to spec. Sergio and Dad ain't gonna kiss. Oh, sorry, I was slow with the like. I'm good now. Appreciate that, Shannon. We got 7 likes now. 14 viewers, 7 likes. Man, I need to work on getting TE Vids up in here. Now he's starting to do live streams on YouTube. Come over here. Come have some fun. I need to communicate with him. Oh, that's retarded. Does a live generate good revenue? Not really. It's more of a just for me to interact with y'all and just chat. Um, we have super chats and stuff, whether they come or not, it doesn't matter, but it does help the channel. So generates good comments, good what do we call it? Not camaraderie. I mean, yeah, we have good camaraderie in here too, but um I lost the word I'm looking for. Then I appreciate it more. You appreciate it more without the revenue? Collaboration. No, not the collaborations. Like we have our community in here. Like, a lot of the guys that you'll see in the chat, they're regulars. Every Friday, this is a thing that we do. Some of us are doing this, and some of us are just talking and chatting. Me, I like to have a little bit of adult beverage, and I'm kind of a little more unhinged on the lives. We just sit and bullshit about whatever. True, true. Like right here, should you choose a cheaper mechanic, right? Now this stemmed from I stepped away from the topic a little bit, but I touched on it a little bit with the Amco transmissions. Well, how many times do we hear of? And I don't mean to take a shot at the mobile mechanics, but how many times do we see a mobile mechanic fuck some shit up, right? Or half-ass do something? Because they're always going to beat the prices of a dealership or an independent shop because they're charging sub $100, right? Now if I were to do something on the side or at somebody's house, I'm up there in price. Why? Because I'm gonna offer a warranty. I'm gonna offer a warranty with my work. I'm offering dealership quality. Now, I know there's a lot of controversy out there that dealership technicians put out shit work also, but you know what? I like to do my work to where it looks like nobody was even in there. Harness clipped in place, clips put back in, wires routed correctly, oil spills cleaned up, oil smudges cleaned up. I want it to look like the vehicle wasn't even touched. I want it to look like OEM. That is my main goal. Any vehicle I put out that doesn't look like that, I'm not satisfied with the repair. So if I'm not satisfied with the repair, I'm pretty sure the customer's not going to be. So it doesn't matter whether I'm doing it in somebody's driveway or I'm doing it in the stall. The quality of work that I'm gonna put out is always gonna be the same. Damn, they're on fire with these threes. God, if we win this by 30, it's gonna be what, three games that we put 30 more points or higher. Golly, Champagne is on. Oh my god. You call your mom, Alan? Oh, wait. For you spending your time with us and not in it for the money. The money's a bonus. I'm straight up gonna be honest. The money's a bonus, but it's not all about the money. It's more the camaraderie. You call your mom, Alan? Cheap shops hack and scam because that's the only way they can survive when they're not charging enough. Yes, and so many times we see brake pad slaps, right? Pad slapping. If you're gonna throw pads on it, at least throw rotors also. Like, because I know mobile mechanics, they don't have the machine out there with them. Some might, they might invest in a truck or a trailer that has power hooked up to it, and they're running a fucking a brake lathe. That's cool, but a lot of mobile mechanics, they just pad slap that shit, and they think it's gonna be okay. And then when the customer's like, "Hey," because the customers don't know better, guys. Customers don't know better. So when a technician or a mechanic goes out to somebody's house and they have a concern, and the mechanic's looking at it, we're telling them we're giving the quote for the best repair on their vehicle, right? So if we say, "Oh, it just needs pads," the customer's gonna believe it. And then you throw those pads on it, and then it's squilling, it's shaking, it's doing some weird shit that it wasn't doing before because the pads that you installed are maybe a little bit thicker or wider. So now it's riding the pad is riding on a unfinished surface or a rusty surface on the inner or outer edge of the rotor. You're gonna get noise. Not only that, you could have brake fade as well. Because now you have a brand new pad and a glazed rotor. So the vehicle is not going to stop correctly. My mom. Then dealer techs can't fix shit many times and over. That's a lie. Again, you know what? You know what? It can be a lie. It can be a lie. There's shit dealer techs out there, but there's also great dealer techs out there. It goes both ways. It just all depends on the person working on the actual vehicle. I hate pad slap and never see grease on that. You saying you never see grease like you don't use grease or they don't use grease? They don't even grease up the fucking slides. That's one that annoys me is when they do brake jobs and they don't even grease up the slides. Like, yo, how hard is it to throw a little bit of fucking molly coat on that? I charge quality price for a brake job, but I clean off rust, hubs, grease, slide pins, and clean tube and pads, and at least cut rotors. You have a machine though, right? I mean, you're in the shop. You have a machine to cut. Do you do on car or off car cuts? Do you do a bench lathe or do you do on car lathe? Oh, they don't. You know why? Because it's all about how fast they can get it done and get on to the next job. They don't give a damn. Off car bench. Okay, that's what's up. Not that it matters. Me personally, I rather do the on car just because I feel like it's a little bit quicker. It's a little bit quicker. To me, it's a cleaner cut. Although you can get some fucking nice cuts off the bench, and you put your non-directional finish on it. It's beautiful. Yep. What brand machine do you have? Ironically, we have an Amco off car or bench. Oh, Anthony Edwards looks sad. 33-point lead. That's wild. I'm still Pro Cut certified. That's what's up, man. Pro Cut all the way. Yo, we have all our bench on. Not one starter in right now. It looks like their bench is. Oh my, yeah, that's game. I'd kill for just a brake job. Getting tired of doing once major engine or man. I'd kill for some gravy, bro. I can't even remember the last time I did a set of fucking control arms. Y'all remember at my other dealership, man, I would bust out control arms at least twice a week. I haven't seen control arms in a while. Hit that like button, guys. Yes, please hit that like button for a favor. This is game. They should just end it. Cut the embarrassment. Amco was the best one out there. Yes, as far as out the bench lathe, yeah. I used to do that with Kia, Derek. It's exhausting. The brand I work on, I rather enjoy all the engine work, trans work, major resales when it's slow. 10 hours to resell a camshaft carrier ain't that bad on Super. Damn. I've only done one camshaft carrier resale. I think it was like on a Versa. I haven't heard someone mention ProCut certified in a very long. That's gangster. Takes like 20 minutes to pull a Subaru motor. She's damn. You know what, Derek? You should. That way you can get yours up and running. Well, you got to pull the whole damn engine out just to do it. It's a lot of cleaning. Thanks, Beef. We professional out here. You're home? All right, I'll send you the link. Hold up. Mr. Pistons fan. Fuck your Pistons. Hey, whoa, what the fuck? All right. Where's my? There's my. Imagine being a Detroit fan. That's quick right there. I told he thinks his team got it. He thinks they got it. Although he doesn't realize the Knicks are gonna smack that ass. I just know OKC is gonna give us a better fight than these fucking Timberwolves. Dude, we're almost up 40 points with our bench. I agree. Timberwolves are a joke. Yep. Although Anthony Edwards, man, that dude can knock down some fucking threes. I'm pretty sure if his legs were more healthy, it would have been a different story. But they got to have a team, not just depend on one or two guys. OKC against the Spurs. We're waiting on Quick. Hurry up, Quick Wrench. Hurry up. Get your meatloaf and hop on. You're not looking too healthy? Why? Because I'm fucking fat? Is that why? I bet you got diabetes, high blood pressure, and all. I don't. Where's Super at? Ah, Derek. What's your thoughts on cheaper shops, Fluff? If they're putting out good work, then utilize them. But if they're not putting out good work, then don't. Fuck no. And all it takes is one repair. Although it does depend on who it is that's working on the vehicle. Because I hate to just single out every single independent shop, because there are some good independent shops out there. But sadly, it's the people that work for these independent shops that give them bad reps, just like dealerships. Sniped. Meatloaf, I had Panda right now. It was delicious. And Panda only sounds good to me sometimes, man. I I try it because I want something different. I get tired of fucking, you know, at work we eat the same shit: pizza, burgers, chicken strips. I don't get the opportunity to take food to work like home cooked meals because me and my old lady we work opposite schedules. So it's always fucking takeout, and I fucking can't stand it. I get tired of that shit. So I'll dip into Panda a little bit to get a little bit of Chinese food, and it sounds good. I get teriyaki chicken. So now I'm like, if it's Panda, it's gonna be like orange chicken or their sesame, what is it? Sesame sweet, sesame something, walnut, peanut, some shit like that. He beat me to it. Hey, at least y'all let me get to it. Most cheaper shops I've seen, I've had to fix their work. Always, bro. Always. Have you ever actually seen a cheap shop put out good work? Personally, I haven't. Cheap is cheap. No, I haven't. But here's why I haven't seen it. Because if a cheap shop put out good work, more than likely that vehicle's not going to get to me because they don't have no issue after the fact. Same with you. You haven't seen it because there was no need for them to go elsewhere to receive the same work or to have you chase a repair that somebody else already did, if that makes sense. That's probably why we don't see it. I'd be just all right. I eat ramen a lot, or like udon. What's udon? Their beef pepper beef is good. This guy, he does. Ugh. Come on, sweeten up that lead. Sweeten up that lead. Sweeten up that lead. Y'all let it get back to 30. Come on. Come on. I eat ass. The fact that you ain't got no profile picture, so that's funny, but damn. It's not udon, it's udon. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. That's it, baby. Western Conference Finals, here we come. This next series is going to be scary. Cheap customers and cheap shops belong together. Yes, they do. Oh, like two peas in a pod. What the hell? I didn't get a notification just for your Walmart short. Dude, and that Walmart short was like earlier in the day. Oh, Super, you missed a kill shot. Did you buy anything from the Swap Meet channel? I'm proud of my boys. I'm proud of them. All right, guys. Now I can focus fully on y'all and stop watching this damn game. All right, where we at? Where we at? We're waiting on Quick Wrench to get up in here. Hurry up, quick. No, I think. What's up with a Walmart oil changes going wrong? It's not difficult. Dude, I don't know. And then there's a couple of guys in my comments I used to work at Walmart and we did everything right. We torqued to spec and we did this and we did that. I don't even want to get into how many engines I've replaced because of Walmart. You know what? Walmart can keep doing their motherfucking thing because they make us money. They make us some fucking money. So Walmart, y'all little bit, keep doing what y'all do. Y'all just putting food on my table and helping me make a living. A few things, yeah, I dropped 220. Got some more today. Damn. Cajun sausage, a little boudin. Oh, if cheap shop's so good, why they cheap? Exactly. They don't, if the cheap shop was good, they should be putting some value in their fucking work. They put value in their work. They should be able to raise their prices. Basketball is lame. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, I saw you were on there. I dropped in for a few. Just like Ford's keeping our doors open. What do you see a lot on the Fords? Ugh. Shit. Do you have any engine recall replacement under warranty that are common at you? Oh, we have the 1.5 turbo, the VC turbo. I've made probably in the past 2 months. I put like 4 or 5 videos out. I'm waiting on. I did one engine last week. I have 2 more engines to do. 2 of them were warranty. 1 is CP. Yeah, and they're we're kind of getting fucked on them right now when they're under warranty. And that wasn't me that said that. That was AI. So fuel pump, timing chains, and vent valves. Also turbos. Damn. I want to go back to Chevy. Go back, bro. What are you doing? That 3-cylinder? Yeah, 3-cylinder. That's really all I can say is, if you want to know more about that 3-cylinder, just type it into Google and you'll get your information. Oh, by the way, look at that Buc-ee's cup. Brand new. Every time I go out to Dallas, I have to stop at Buc-ee's. Then I always end up spending money I ain't got. What the fuck? Fluffy too scared to make the Japanese mad? No, it's not the Japanese I'm scared of. It's Tennessee I'm scared of. You need a Rudy's. Rudy's? The fuck is Rudy's? Derek. The fuck is Rudy's, bro? Buc-ee's. Hold on, I need a refill. Oh, come on. It's a smaller, but is it? You didn't even spell Buc-ee's right. We're having brand new 26 Subarus with big cockpit screens, breaking in valve cover tube seals blowing out. Everybody's having trouble with engines right now. Well, see, Nissan's not having trouble with their engines. It's just that one particular engine. maybe over engineered. I mean, we haven't had an engine issue in a long time. Like mass issue, like the one, like what we're having right now. The last one was we've had recalls on the engines before, on the heads, but that recall was just checking a serial number on the head and going based off of that, and then we would pull the spark plugs and look at the spark plugs to see their condition. Never had to replace an engine under that recall. This recall right now we're doing. Oh, it's just a fucking gunshot. This recall we're doing right now, it's a program to throw a code before it starts knocking. Needless to say, I've had two that have already had the program. They come in knocking. There's no code. They fixed the head gasket leaks, but everything else leaks now. How about the Subaru Legacy with $2,000 valve body, Nissan CVT? Nissan CVT is improved. Notice you're not going to be seeing a lot of CVT issues, depending on when Nissan changed the body style from. It's either a change in the 19s, like for the Altimas, change in 21 to the Pathfinders, change in 21 for the Rogues, change in 21 for the Sentra, the Versa, the Kicks in 25. Can't talk about the Maxima. What's the Maxima? Where's the Maxima? Where's the Maxima? Murano, you don't see a lot of issues with the Murano. The thing about the Murano, I think the Murano was probably the most well-balanced vehicle equipped with the CVT. It was a smaller vehicle. Yes, it had the V6 and it had the same, paired CVT with the V6, but it was just smaller, so it's not putting as much stress on the chain. Not only that, but Murano owners, normally older people, from what I experienced, they're older people, so they're not hammering the fuck out of the accelerator. And why are they older? Well, or how do I know this? Well, because Pathfinders, you got younger people, younger parents that are hammering the fuck out of it because they got the kids, right? And if they're not wanting a big vehicle like that, then they're in the Rogue. And in the Rogue, it has a 4-cylinder with the weaker transmission that should only be equipped in the smaller cars, but yet it's a 4-cylinder trans. And those drivers like to hammer the fuck out of the accelerator. So with the Murano, I think it's just a well balance between power and weight. Any GM transmission, can't even get parts for those GM's trannies. Gunshot. Oh, yeah, I heard it. It was somewhere around the block. We usually don't see valve body codes problem until 100K or more, at least since I've been around. The trans themselves die under warranty a lot, though. Really? I have a 2003 SVT Focus, needs an oil pan gasket. I'm afraid to see what the local shops charge. Kind of a weird car now. Local shops, just don't go for the cheaper one. If you want decent quality, go to somebody who's like mid-range. Or do it yourself. Can't be mad if you fuck up your own.
Yes, you can be mad.
Holy shit, that's loud.
I'm sorry.
That's me. Because I had the game on this computer. And...
yeah, if anybody, real quick, let's go back to that cheap shop thing.
Let's.
I don't know what people mean by cheap shop, but when I sit there's a little bit of controversy over the last stream about the cheap shop. I mean, like reasonable price, cheap, expensive, whatever it be, but too cheap. Not a good place to work as a mechanic because that shop won't last. They won't be around because they won't make bottom line that they need to make. They won't be able to pay you as much as you need to be paid or want to be paid. But if the cheap shop is existing, it's because they have cheap labor.
Okay, so can
Only
we
way you
say
get away with the cheap shop is cheap labor?
the cheap shops are the shops that have the less qualified?
Well, what do we call cheap though? What do we call cheap? Are we talking labor rates, part markup? A job here, a job at my place or your place, say a job at X and Y runs between $500 and $540. But that same job at X cheap shop is $240.
Yeah.
You're going to get your $240 worth and you're going to regret every bit of it, most likely.
So the mechanic working on that vehicle probably doesn't get paid very much. Either doesn't know his worth or it's just the quality that they put out.
With social media and everything today, if you don't know your worth, shame on you. I mean, a lot of people overvalue themselves, but you should have a rough idea of what your worth is.
I know you've worked with fit technicians, right? And they think
thought they were worth like $60 an hour and they couldn't do an oil change?
Yeah. Like, it makes me wonder, do they really think they got it?
I don't know. I think they turn on the radio and
do they
know
got
it?
Do they know that they're ass, that they suck?
I don't know, man, because
do they really believe
you get some argumentative?
I don't want to sound like an asshole, but
no, but you're right though. You get some argumentative people that chime in your chat from time to time. I'm not going to name the name, but there's one in particular that you point out, I point out, throws up some of the most arrogant comments, most ignorant comments. I mean, like, dude, like really, what fucking planet do you work on, and what fucking shop do you really work in? I mean, it's not reality. I mean, you bitch that, hey, this guy, this shop wants to charge $180 an hour labor, and their brake pads are $99.95. I can get them at O'Reilly's for $28.95. But I mean, if you're complaining about this shit, and you find a guy that does this stuff for like prices you totally agree with, you're getting shit work or really cheap parts. I mean, it's all in one. Cheap is cheap. The only way to make something cheap is to cut corners. Everybody, let's be honest with each other. A business is in business to make a profit. Employees work for that business to make a salary, to make income.
Just like everywhere else.
Like everywhere else. Like, right. I mean,
and not even automotive related.
No, I mean, this is business 101. There has to be a certain gross profit margin to pay the bills, pay the employee, cover all expenses, all overhead, and make so-called shop owner, restaurant owner. It don't matter what the business is. Make them happy with the end result that they profit from. So if it's too cheap, it's a red fucking flag. Bottom line, red flag.
Still have to be better than Kia GDI with soda can valves. Yeah, that oof. Right, thanks, brother. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, bro. I've done probably 15 in the year. Been at Subaru so much, so I have the warranty process paperwork streamlined. Push paperwork like an advisor. I don't want to get into that conversation, but the warranty side, man, fuck, matter than mom's spaghetti. Obviously, any repair is more than the car. Obviously, any repair is more than the car is worth. But it's an SVT. It's a very rare car. I just want to be fixed right. You know?
Well,
afraid they won't take.
Wait a minute. You can't look at what the car is worth and use market value for everything when you come to fixing a car. You really can't.
Yeah.
I can smoke market value on a lot of repairs on a lot of cars. Or it's over 80% of market value. It ain't worth repairing. Just go buy another $100,000 truck or another $40,000 SUV or another $28,000 Stinkwinox. I had to throw that out, Flav.
It was 32.
Well, I'm just saying I got an advertisement across my email today about a $28,995 Stinkwinox. Last chance to catch a couple of them at that price from a dealership. And I saw that. I'm like, really? Under 30 grand?
That's crazy. What year?
This year, 2025,
What the
2026. I'm sure if you go to a dealership, they don't have any more of them. The sale was so good, they sold them all. But we have this.
Yeah.
$585 a month. Nothing down.
You know, when you have an older vehicle, you gotta look at it this way. You spend the money to get your vehicle repaired. And you ain't got to worry about the note. It's cheaper in the long run, it's cheaper to make the repair versus get another vehicle. So if you got to look at it from your own perspective. Is it worth the repair to you? Do you plan on keeping that vehicle? If not, don't throw the money at it. But if you are planning on keeping the vehicle, you have sentimental value with it, do the repair. Get it done. I know cost is always going to be an issue, but it's a lot better than having to pay for a modern day vehicle, a late model vehicle that they're all having issues.
What do you think about these newest vehicles that are supposed to come out with the freaking front vision cameras that watch your footsteps?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Everything. Why is that government mandated?
Because they want to control.
Well, it's not government mandated by our current how do I say it? It's not mandated by the current leadership and control. This is something that was done prior to this. I really think that's going to make the 2027 models fall in their ass.
Nobody's going to really want to buy them. Hell, we're gonna end up having to pay a subscription just to fucking drive our vehicles.
That's where they're going to make their profit. Off subscriptions.
I mean, they already do some of these. I hate getting into this conversation because it's sad, and all they care about is the fucking dollar, which I get, but
That's glad you said
they're
dollar,
becoming
not
more and
cent,
more
because
controlling
Trump
of.
canceled the cent.
They're becoming more and more controlling of our. I don't want to say freedom because it's not the freedom.
It's freedom.
A privilege to drive, I guess.
Freedom. It's freedom.
It's fucking annoying.
Why do you think they need data centers everywhere? Because they're recording everything. And people hear about these data centers. Oh, it's going to create this much money for the economy, this many jobs. Well, what the fuck do you need all these data centers for? Because everything we do, including inspections, come on, fuck, including inspections.
Yeah.
Go to the fucking cloud. When they say they go to the cloud to never be lost again, where is it going? To a data center. To a data center.
We are talking about the cheapest shop in town where all the cars with ball tires and loose suspension go. Yeah, and they're worried about what? The fucking dome light. Yeah, bigger issues than a fucking dome light.
I'm so sick and tired of that cheap shop. You come back to me for a fucking alignment after the cheap shop did the fucking repairs. And the fucking,
They got a different bolt in there that don't even fucking fit.
They fucking missed cotter pins, didn't put in the Zerk fittings. The fucking things aren't even torqued down. Their fucking studs are wiggling with the bolt just sitting on top on a fucking tire. I've seen it all.
They got fucking washers stacked.
Yeah, I've seen it all. I've seen all that bullshit.
Fuck. they can't find the bolt, so they're just fucking throw anything in there.
You know what? And then you go back, say something bad happens 2 years down the road and you fucking get fucked up in a car accident. I'm going to go back and sue them. Guess what? They're gone. Why are they gone? Because a cheap shop don't last.
It's funny because in one of my comments, somebody had said, there's no... nowhere do you need a fucking mechanic license to work on vehicles and this and that.
You know why Walmart still changes oil?
Why?
The dumb fucks that go to Walmart for an oil change go inside the store while they're waiting for their oil change and they buy other goods and services. Walmart probably don't make a damn thing off their automotive end because they fuck up so much shit because they don't fucking hire experienced people. They don't have a training program. It's bullshit, and they're fucking just out there winging it. Oh yeah, fuck it. Oh, we forgot to put oil in that. Oh well, I guess we'll have to buy them a motor. But
have you ever had a Walmart?
They bought lingerie in aisle 3.
Have you ever had a Walmart? What the fuck? The auto center manager fucking come out and inspect a vehicle that they didn't put oil in, or they fucking left a plug out. And they don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Like make a show. I mean, like, what do they do?
They're there to inspect, to make sure it was them. Like, bro, you did the fucking oil change 100 miles ago. The fucking plug fell out. Yeah, it was fucking y'all. What do you mean?
I don't know, man. I think certain businesses should stick to what they're good at, and Walmart's not good at automotive.
Oh, what the hell? I got a gift? What was that? A cheers. Thank you, Derek. I forgot you could send gifts on here. Appreciate that, Derek. Cheers sent for 100 joules or 1,000 joules. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was either. Some shit that they're following TikTok on, I guess. More than the car is worth, but I argue soon these pre-2005, 2015 cars will be worth their weight in gold soon.
Never worth their weight in gold. That would be a hell of a lot of money.
Yeah, that would be. Not
gold going for an ounce.
It's not desirable. Like that. I feel that way about my Cobalt SS. But like Sergio said, is it a desirable car? Maybe not. Maybe not. Is my car rare now? Yes. So much that I can't even fucking find parts for it.
I can't tell you last time I saw a Cobalt that actually made it down the road here in Metro Detroit.
Wait, hold on. We're not just a fucking Cobalt, Dave. It's a Cobalt SS.
That's right. Now I have seen a couple of them. It was a Cobalt that a bunch of superstar Mexicans were pushing
You're stupid.
down the road. No, seriously, Cobalts are a rare car.
Those are rare too.
Cobalt's a rare car up here too.
Mine's extra rare. Mine's extra rare because it's had 3 engines put in it.
Well, SS would be very, very rare up here, but I mean, Cobalt's a pretty rare car up here.
Supercharged ones are better. Yeah, I got the supercharged one, the supercharged Cobalt. Yeah, 07, the last year of the supercharged. They just inspect it inside, then they write the check. Hell yeah. You ain't seen my Cobalt. Wait, hold on. It's right here. Boom. See? That's my baby. That's my baby right there.
See, I looked at it, I had to clean the shit out of my eyes afterwards.
Really, Dave. Look, hold on. I'll show you more. Take a good look at it. Right there in the two-story.
It's a Chevy,
dude. Whataburger.
Chevy.
Sergio's favorite fucking restaurant, Whataburger. Look at that W right there. Look at that. Oh, two-story Whataburger. It's an iconic picture right there. Yeah, but this one has like 5 shades of yellow, so it's extra rare. And it looks like they grabbed a fucking paintbrush and brushed underneath one of my mirrors. Custom paint job. Textured. It sucks because I lose a little bit of speed because of the wind resistance right there on the little grooves from the brush.
So when you start crying that you lost a race, when you look down, are you going 60 or 70 miles an hour?
Bro, I do. I look. I put a aftermarket oil filter on it, synthetic. Or no, aftermarket oil, synthetic, right? With a Fram oil filter.
With a Fram.
And before I hit the red line in 5th gear, I was hitting 135 miles an hour. I was scooting.
Had to be that Fram.
Scooting.
That monstrous grip shit they put on that Fram oil filter.
And I added a little bit of jet fuel in there. Stock block. Who knows what I'm talking about?
Well,
you ain't seen that video, Dave?
what video?
I'm gonna pull it up.
No, I ain't seen it if you did it.
Yeah, I seen it. Hold up. I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna share my screen. Oh, excuse me.
Dropped in 1/3 of jet fuel in my tank.
What the heck?
Scoop in 4th gear before my red line. I hit 130 miles over here.
So I mean,
Idiot, bro.
Put my
The guy's name John.
And I boosted it up to 100. Did a couple little adjustments.
You know what jet fuel is, right?
Yeah. Oh, what happened?
Jet fuel is basically like a refined kerosene. That car wouldn't even burn it.
Oh, yeah, ironic. Hold on. Let me reshare this.
Part is, I smoked one of those
oh really?
in a freaking Chevy Spark. I had the only Chevy manual, 5-speed manual.
Yeah.
It's only 95 horsepower. I did a couple little adjustments
Uh huh.
and I boosted it up to 110
Oh really?
just by putting aftermarket oil filter on it, high performance.
Uh huh.
Put my Pennzoil up in there, synthetic, and then I dropped in 1/3 of jet fuel in my tank.
What the heck?
And he sat his right ass cheek on a Ford.
4th gear before my red line, I hit 130 miles, 135
Oh really?
before my
Everybody
red line.
likes a guy like that in your
Dang.
shop.
All right.
Your shop had one of those guys, Fluffy?
Yeah, I've had one of those guys.
Every shop got one.
It's been a long time, but I've had one of those. I was scooting.
Scooting 130. Had to be that goddamn Pennzoil
In a Sparks.
in a Sparks.
I had a 2005 Stage 2 SRT4 Neon. Ow, fuck. I don't like them neons. I don't like them neons. Those are cobalt killers. Worse than Corvette owners. My Corvette is best Corvette because it was one of 50 baby shit mustard yellow made on a Tuesday in 2000. Why you gotta pick 2007, bro? 110 octane. I don't know what. It would have been nice if he would have said race fuel, but he said
110 octane is probably higher than that.
jet fuel. It's basically diesel.
Yeah,
more
it's
boom.
probably like what is the octane of diesel and kerosene and jet fuel? It's probably upwards of 120 with the compression ratios they're running.
Mhm.
Remember, pressure and heat makes that combust. They don't have a spark plug.
Yeah. But you throw a body at it and it just really goes kaboom with the jet fuel. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Boomer Corvette owners are cringe, Maxine. That boy wasn't owning no Corvette. Who the hell is that? I fucking know. Some clown that went fucking viral.
No, he's one of the negotiators from Iran right now, talking to us live.
Huh?
This Ikebab. He's an Iranian negotiator.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm fucking with you, man.
Oh, well, fuck. I don't
Play
fucking
along.
know.
Iranian negotiator. I mean, come on, wake up.
I don't fucking know. I don't pay attention to that shit, bro.
Well, do you think you're that special? An Iranian negotiator would be on your channel?
My Ram 2500 with diesel will smoke your Cobalt while pulling it. Look, bro. Let me brush down the mustache. That Ram ain't pulling nobody. Now, if it was a powder smoke,
I hope he don't hit the throttle too
or
hard.
a
If he does,
Duracrap, maybe.
he'll break the fucking crank. He hits the throttle too hard. That wannabe Cummins, that fucking Chrysler calls it Cummins.
Bro, he hasn't even put enough miles on it to let the
Fucking-
rings sit in.
It's a fucking pedestrian Cummins. It's not the commercial Cummins. It's a downgraded Cummins. It's a pile of shit.
Of course it would. Who cares?
It ain't
also
no damn
costs
Duramax, I'll
X
tell you
amount.
that. And who makes the Duramax? Chevy. Who makes the Cobalt? Chevy. Who makes the Sergio? Southern California.
San Diego.
San Diego. Who likes to cry? People from San Diego.
It's funny because Sergio likes to cry about mechanics crying.
That's the only reason I'm making a fucking. I'm just fucking around. All in good fun.
Cummins is the only true diesel in a pickup. It's an inline. Look, man, Cummins ain't all that. All right, go ask the Titan.
Cummins ain't all that. If yours is Cummins now, who's going to be Cummins later? I will be.
Yeah, it's gonna be dust.
You dick.
Dust. Yeah, that's what you spit. Old ass.
Yeah, you go pick on your seniors.
That shit's all dehydrated.
That's what I said about your girlfriend.
Look, bro, don't be cockatooing right now.
Don't be cockatooing.
You gotta be stroking before you could be coming. And hard as a rock. Oh.
Shit.
Yeah, Juan sent 2-star jewel sent a star.
Who?
Juan. I didn't even know Juan was in here.
Where?
He's on the YouTube side in the chat. Honestly, are y'all taking out loans to fill up your tank? What the fuck? I don't know how you. Hell no.
Why would we take loans out to fill up our gas tank?
Look,
Gas
this
is cheap. Gas is cheap. Diesel's cheap. Bomb more people. I don't care. Raise the price $5 more a gallon. Bomb more. 4th of July is coming.
Oh, the fireworks really gonna go off then.
Yeah. I love explosions, so nothing personal.
This motherfucker. No, you see, I ain't. If it ain't to work or home, I ain't going no fucking where. And I'm putting $20 in at a time. That's 4 gallons. Last me all week. No, I have a good job. I'm not broke. Sergio gets paid to fucking pump gas.
Dude, Sergio has a good job. He makes the big bucks.
Actually, he don't even put gas in it. He don't put fuel in his tank.
Sergio makes $5 an hour.
Company
That's big bucks.
Card. Honestly, Sergio, how often do you put fuel in your truck, in your personal truck?
Well, you shouldn't let it sit too long. Letting it sit with the same tank without emptying it for more than 3 months is probably a bad idea. Just on the condensation that could potentially happen.
Man, he gonna be going through them water separators. Also, I don't drive it much because I have a work van. Fuel prices have doubled in 4 months.
Fuel prices are still cheaper than they were under the last administration.
Maybe like, damn, bro, what the fuck? You're privileged.
Well, he's in California. They actually get a paycheck in the fucking mail every 2 weeks. Privileged person paycheck. You ever seen it?
With the fucking California warning on it.
Yeah, it may cause cancer.
If you catch
Prop
this check,
69. Is it Prop 69?
Yeah.
Why did they pick 69?
They were trying to be hilarious.
I mean, like, you kept it like.
They was trying to be funny.
$5?
Where's gas? No, not yet. Not yet.
$5 a gallon. I put gas in my lawnmower. $5 a gallon.
Is that unleaded? Unleaded. That was dumb. Non-ethanol. Ethanol free. Non-ethanol fuel. We are seeing man, it fluctuates every week. 1 week it'll be 360, the next week it'll be about 420. Week after that, 480 or 380. It just fluctuates.
But the question is, why is the gas the price it is?
Cause bomb.
No, it has nothing at all to do with that. No, it has nothing at all to do with that. We don't even use their fucking oil over there. It has nothing at all to do with it. It's a fact that our government is allowing a windfall fucking profit from our gas and oil companies, saying, "Oh, excuse to raise it again." And the biggest reason, it's the price it is because we are still paying for it.
You know what's crazy?
Everybody stopped filling their fucking gas tanks. One day in America, everybody said, "Fuck you," and didn't fill their gas tanks. The gas companies would shit.
Yeah, but we're also the type of fucking country that will freak out over nothing and go to
the
run
gas
to the
companies
gas
would shit
station
their pants.
and run
One
all the
day,
fucking
nobody
gas
went to the gas pump. One fucking day, 24 hours, nobody went to the gas pump. They would shit
couldn't
their
do that.
pants.
Americans couldn't do that.
I
We're
know
too
that. Let alone 2 days.
stubborn.
Holy shit, 2 days, they'd be all shaking in the streets. I need my gas. What do? I go low octane. I need high octane. People are fucked up here.
And you know what's crazy? I noticed the day. Okay, so where I go, the fuel.
No, Sergio, you're wrong. A Republican didn't cause this mess. Your gas
They
company.
go and they refuel the fuel station in the morning, right? By the evening, the gas spikes. So as soon as they fucking fill their tanks, they fucking jack the prices up. And then a couple days go by, it comes back
There's
down.
absolutely no reason for the price to be jacked up. The gas companies, our own
like an 80
American
cent
gas
spike.
and oil companies are using Brent crude oil prices to base their fucking prices shit. We don't even use oil from the fucking Gulf over there, from the Strait of Hormuz or whatever. We don't even use Iranian oil. It has no effect on our gas prices, or our source. It could long term have an effect if we start delivering crude oil over to Europe and stuff so they can make their own goddamn natural gas, gasoline, kerosene, all that shit out of it. But as it sits right now, our gas companies, British Petroleum, Exxon, whatever they're called, Mobil, whatever the fuck the gas companies are. I don't know their exact brand names now because they fucking all buy each other out all the time. They're making windfall profits. They're probably making an extra $30 million a day right now by fucking playing the goddamn game and raising the gas up.
All right, let's get out of this political talk when it comes to fucking presidents and this and that. We don't need to talk about that. Anyways, cheap mechanics. Are you a cheap mechanic, Dave? If you were to do this shit on your own, how much would you charge?
I mean, like you just said, my cheap mechanic. I mean, matters how good looking you are, baby. I mean, if she's like really hot, big tits,
so you're the one,
and she's offering me like $50 to sleep with her, I might do it. But if she ain't that hot, it's gonna be like $250.
You know what I need to make a video on or make a stream about? Women. Do mechanics take advantage of the women customers? You know, because it's oh, they charge me all this much because I'm a female and I don't know better.
Yeah,
we don't give a fuck if you're a man or a woman. We're gonna
mechanic. I don't even know who the fuck owns the car unless they tell me it's a female. Oh, I can tell if it's a female. Like if you make your car really female. Like if I get in the car and I have to like put my rubber gloves on to move your G-string off the seat, you might be a female driver.
Well, it depends how dirty the vehicle is too.
That's what I said. If I have to take a G-string off the seat, good chance female driver. But for the most part, mechanics don't give a fuck who you are. We check the car out. We're telling you what we see wrong. That's our fucking job.
There's no labor rate of, if you're a female, it's $250 an hour. But if you're a male, it's going to be $125 an hour. Don't work like that.
I don't know where you're coming from. Who's this? And this Andrew. And I can't see. I don't have my glasses on. I don't own glasses. That's why they're not on.
You have selective vision. That's what it is.
No, I can't see. What's his name?
Andrew Neal.
Yeah. Dude, gas prices aren't going to go up anymore. So take that and shove it straight up your ass. You call me a moron again, I'm proud of you. Call me moron 3 more times and I'll buy your house and I'll fucking watch you all hit the curb and I'll sell it off and make a fortune. I mean, don't talk stupid when you're stupid. You know, call people a moron. The reserves have not run out. The United States has never used up all the reserve oil.
That's why we can't step into politics.
No, but say something like that. You're a fucking moron for thinking that we got rid of our reserves. You fucking moron. It's like saying Russia got rid of their bombs. You fucking moron.
The worst thing I found on a car is, like I said, when they take their vehicle to a shit ass mechanic and then they bring it to us because that mechanic couldn't figure it out, or they made a repair and bolts are missing, shit's misplaced. Vehicle comes in looking worse than when it probably before it got worked on.
There's a question asked. What's the fucking?
I
don't know. Worst thing you found in a car. I think I brought this up before. I don't know what do you call worst thing I found in a car. I mean, worst is all personal opinion. Most surprising thing that occurred or happened to me while I was working in a car, I was taking the door panel off a 2000 something or another Olds Aurora. Kind of put it together because it was near the end of the Oldsmobile, production. So it was an Olds Aurora. I was taking the door panel off and a gun hit the ground. A loaded gun hit the ground. That was a little surprising.
Was it? Given your area?
Surprising.
Given your area?
Well, surprising because the female that dropped it off said that her goddamn window wouldn't go up and around anymore on the driver's window. I'd assume she had a gun in the motherfucking door. She'd have told me. She didn't fucking tell me. It wasn't in the exterior panel. It was in the fucking door. When I pulled the panel, it fell on the ground.
Look, if
And
y'all
I
had
realized that the little
firearms,
cup holder, like the little center where you could grab the handle, that little plastic would come out. That's where they're storing the gun. She bought the car used 3 weeks before I did check this out. Wasn't her gun.
oh, what'd y'all do with it?
Called the local police department. They picked it up, took it, wrote a report, and I never heard anything about it since.
Damn. Juan. Well, I just said we're stepping away from politics. You'll never see that on this channel. Not in another stream. Other person's channel live stream, yeah, but not here. You know that. As a longtime viewer, we don't step into that shit. We can talk gas prices, but once it starts getting too political, that's it. What's I gonna? Oh, I found booger sugar. Found booger sugar inside a steering wheel cover, tucked in there in the steering wheel. I found a baggie of tree, like a fucking Ziploc, the large Ziploc bag in the glove box of that devil's lettuce. We did have a guy that would come in at my other dealership, fucking AR stuffed in the back seat. You know how they have those like where you could put shit in the pockets on the back of the seats, like it's strapped to the seat itself. They got like these little pockets. He had his AR in there. He had a couple pistols. But that was just him. He expressed his 2A rights. Like decked out 2A stickers all around. He was one of those guys that the antenna was a large caliber round. But I mean, he trusted us. He wasn't no crazy. Well, I don't know if he was crazy or not, but he had a GTR. He was the first person to buy the Diesel Titan from us when they first came out.
He still likes you guys?
Yeah.
He bought the Diesel.
Well, he still goes to that shop. That was at the other shop.
I was joking.
A long-time customer, too. I called him, what did I call him? Oh, I called him Samsung. Kind of racist, but
yeah, you have no fucking filter. You pick on my old ass all the time.
I called him Samsung.
I'm gonna deport you, just so you know, even though you're born here. I'm gonna deport you when I become president of the United States. I'm gonna deport your ass, even though you're American born. I don't give a fuck you from Idaho and live in fucking Texas. Put that motherfucker back where he came from. Send him back to China.
Bro, just because I look Chinese when I fucking smile, don't
I
mean
never said you look Chinese. That's how
I'm
mean
just
I
saying.
will be. I will send you to China. I won't send you home. You think I'm going to be nice? I'm a cocksucker.
Oh. I mean, you do got the lips for it, so. Oh, my God.
I screwed up there. I'm mean some bitch. I'll send somebody. I'll deport them back to a country they hate. Why would you send them back to their own country?
That's crazy. Send them back to the hardest country it is to get out of.
That'd be Russia.
Or send them to country that it's hard to get out of.
That'd be Russia. Put them in the middle of Siberia. The Russian soldiers are like, let's see how long they run. They'll let you get all the way like within 5 feet of the border, and they like shoot you. You didn't make it. Froze your ass off for 4 days, didn't eat nothing for 5, and now you got shot anyway. I think I'm going to make a trip to Puerto Rico, see if I can find out where Juan came from.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go looking for Sergio.
Why would I go to Puerto Rico?
Is he even in here still?
Sergio's easy to find. All you got to do is fucking ask new scum. Ask
No.
your new scum.
Call him Puerto Rican. What is he? What is he? I forgot what Sergio is. What are you, Sergio? Argentinian or some shit like that? Chilean, right? Something like that. Not fucking Puerto Rican. Oh, I know you're not. I want to say you're Chilean. I'm feeling a little good right now. Fucking hell. It's almost time for my bedtime. It's almost my bedtime. Man, that sucks. That kind of killed the live a little bit. Shannon, you still in here? Shannon, Derek, y'all still here? Y'all took off. I think I'm gonna shut it down here in a minute. And then remember, guys, I won't be on next weekend. Next Friday, I won't be on. So I got familia coming in. I got family coming. So spend time with them. Where the fuck? Dave getting another Bud Light already? Yippers. Okay, good. I'm gonna send y'all a link, and then whenever I shut this down, y'all could come through. I'm still kicking.
No way Sergio's
Good. Huh?
There's no way Sergio's Chilean.
Yeah, I want to say that's what he is.
Nah, if he was Chilean, he would be chilling, not grilling.
Not grilling.
He's always grilling everybody. You mechanics, I hate everybody. You cry all the time. I think he sits at home and cries. I'm Sergio. I'll cry if I want to. I'll cry if I want to. If you couldn't be a mechanic like me, you'd cry too.
Why you got to pick on Sergio, bro?
He picks on us. I'm sorry. All good fun. I love y'all. There's nobody I hate more than another. I hate you all equally.
Just don't call Dave a moron.
You call me a moron, I'm gonna come and fucking. You got a goldfish? Goodbye. Your dog. Sorry.
Oh fuck.
Grandma, she's so cute, but she'll never see you again.
Oh, what are these?
Tits. You ever seen them before?
Huh? What?
You said, "What are these?" I said, "Tits." You never seen them before?
Every day.
My God.
Every fucking day.
We should have a contest. You
No.
won.
Wait.
You won.
Look at this. Big old bitties. Well, we know somebody was lurking in the chat. All right, guys. I'm going to shut this thing down. It was good talking to y'all.
Usos.
Like I said, I'm not going to be on next weekend, so we'll see y'all back on the 30th, right? Is that the following Friday? The 29th. I'll be back on the 29th. So the 22nd, I will not be on. That's going to be a family day. 29th, I'll be back, though.
Dude, family's overrated.
No, it's not.
Yeah, where's DLC tonight?
That mother.
Where's
You're
my
right.
fucking? Hey, Grandpa. Where's my
You're
fucking?
right.
Love? Where's my
texted him.
love?
I
miss
texted
my
him.
love. Your
He's
uncle.
asleep.
Unc's pissing me off.
He's asleep.
He has his own church, don't he?
No.
If he did, I'd bomb it.
Bro, what the fuck?
I like explosives. Well, I mean, that's why I became a mechanic. Compression. That's what makes horsepower explode.
Hertz purse?
Volumetric efficiency is the science behind horsepower.
Yes. Which is why they're adding turbos to everything. You know what blows my mind? You know what tickles my pickle?
Tickles your pickle. Probably the same thing that tickles my pickle.
You know, we got these volumetric efficiency vehicles, aka turbocharged vehicles, engines. Where's the fuel economy?
There is none. I don't know what everybody's talking about. Take your fucking Turbo Max fucking 4-cylinder Chevy truck and shove it up your ass. Stop trying to tell me it pulls better than my 5.3 liter and gets better mileage. I'm averaging 21.8 miles to the fucking gallon with my truck on the drive I do with a V8. So take your 4-banger and fuck yourself. Take your turbo, go fuck yourself. I don't know. Fluff.
2.7 turbo Chevy Silverado generally
you gotta understand what comes down to it.
18 to 19 miles per gallon.
1 mile per gallon gain to the manufacturer.
Shit.
It's to the manufacturers. It's huge.
Later, Vic. Yeah.
On 800,000 units, that's huge.
But it doesn't
Us,
really.
Nothing. And what we pay for this? We pay for this when we buy it.
Yeah. Now we talk, you know, the 5.7 that got like 13, 15 miles per gallon versus a 5.3.
My 5.7 got 13 to 15 to a gallon. It didn't matter if I was fucking uphill, downhill, pulling 5,000 pounds. It didn't fucking matter. Got the same.
True.
It didn't matter if I picked up my preferred girlfriend or the one I really didn't care for that night. I mean, that was a 350-pound differential. I mean,
dang.
I'm joking.
All right, guys, we're going to close it out. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank you for the comments, and we will see y'all next time.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Let me go. Oh, shit. Goddamn.
I told y'all he's old.
Just brush my grays out.
Bro, you're going to be here all night. All right, y'all have a good one.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go.